Welcome to Plays and Parlays. I am your host, Wesley, along with the guru, Louisiana T. You guys got to catch him on LT with the UFC, man. It's a new show we're doing, going along with these plays and parlays. He's killing it. You guys going to check him out this week, man. He got some hot picks for y'all, but we're talking WNBA today. We're going to give you our top 10 list of the best WNBA players of this year. We understand people have had great careers. We're going to give you the top 10 of this year. You might be surprised who's on the list. LT, tell me, you know what I mean? How are you feeling about this year's WNBA? I mean, I know we got a bunch of people talking about Caitlin. We got a bunch of people talking about Angel. But who do we start a list off with something like this? I mean, do we start them off as number one on the list? Where would you even place them if they at all? But we don't have to discuss that part of it off top. Let's just get into our list to give them an opportunity to see where they may fall.
Sounds good. Yeah, man. So number 10 from the Seattle Storm, Ogwumike.
Okay. Oh, your Nneka Ogwumike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man,
that's who I would start at number 10.
That's
Absolutely.
a vet right there. What's she looking like on the numbers? What are the stats giving us?
Let's see. I thought you had those.
I think she's at 17. Don't get me wrong. I got her. I think she's at 17 points a game right now. Nneka got 17.3. She's averaging 7.8 boards. Mm-hmm. Let's not get this twisted. She is also 1.4 assists. She's 35 years old. Let's not look at gift horse in the mouth. I know a lot of people may not look at her as being a person you're going to put in a top 10 list, but that shows longevity. You get that out of a vet. Name one vet you're getting that out of right now. You're not getting that out of some people who's been in the league a lot less. I mean, who's 30 years old right now. You're not getting that out of them. Look at Alyssa Thompson. Look at Alyssa Thompson. Yeah. I mean, check her stats. I mean, she's balling too, but she's not giving you this kind of production at 35 years old. Imagine that. I mean, you probably got her on a decent deal at the same time, and she's giving you great production at our number 10 spot. I mean, so don't look at our list and say, we wouldn't put her on there. She's definitely shown and proven over the course of her career. Her sister's no longer in the league anymore. They both came in around the same time. You know what I mean? So think about it. She's still balling at our number 10 slot.
Yeah, a big reason they're number 4 right now in the league too. A big reason they're number 4.
Huge reason. Consistency. Don't get it wrong. She's been a consistent player. She got a couple other ballers on her team, but they lost Jewel this year. Jewel Lloyd. She's no longer playing there. She was balling there last year, and they're still doing decent out there. So
that experience has proven pivotal, I think, for them this season. Absolutely. You know what I mean? She's really kind of stepped into that leadership role a lot. So I like the way she's been balling out this year. Definitely deserving of the number 10 spot.
So who are we looking at for number 9, T?
Number 9, from the Phoenix Mercury, we have Satu Sabali.
Okay. Oh, she's looking good as well too, man. She's putting up 19 points a game right now, 7.7 boards. I mean, what was that? What's that? 1.4. She's killing the game. I mean, you're putting up 7 boards plus and 19 points. You're doing your thing. What's her team looking like though? Is her team balling, or is her team doing somewhat decent, or is she just a player, a really good Kevin Love?
She's Kevin Love out there, right? That's what I'm feeling like in this regard, right? You're gonna have those on the list every once in a while, right? It's those players that are really showing out on these kind of poor teams. This is one of those situations right here. Now she is balling out though, so if she has 1 or 2 more pieces, that team could be on a different level.
Her field goal percentage is 39%. I mean, I'm like, 3-point percentage is 30. You know what I mean? Shoots decent free throws, 82%. She's giving up the ball 2.4 times a game. Turnovers. I mean, I can't knock her. I think she's averaging 1.4 steals, which is decent. Yep. She's padding her stats up there. So hopefully she can get a few more players and we can find out who she really is. Who's our number 8, T?
Number 8, we're gonna stay up here with the Seattle Storm. All right, really? With these first 2 out of 3 picks here, we're gonna go Skylar Diggins with the number 8 WNBA player on our list.
Another baller, another vet, seasoned vet, Skylar Diggins. Man, we all know her. She's been a baller for quite some time. I think where'd she go to college at? I want to say Notre Dame, but I'm not. Don't get me going on that one right there. Yeah. I think I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. But Skylar Diggins is a bona fide baller. You know what I mean? Right now, Skylar Diggins, what's she giving us? She's giving us 18 points a game. You know what I mean? 5.9 assists. 1.3 steals, only 2.6 turnovers. So she's doing great. And she's playing point guard. I mean, she has the ball in her hands a lot. You got to look at it. I mean, with the loss of Jewel Lloyd, I keep on bringing it up again. I mean, I think Jewel was putting up damn near 20 points a game or 20 points a game last year for him. So let's not, I mean, that's a huge loss to lose a player like that. But Skylar Diggins has come in, she's gotten a lot tougher too. She slimmed down a lot. When she first came in the league, she was a little, younger. So, she's going to have that little baby fat on her, but she's slimmed down a lot and she's a savage, man. She's not putting up with no mess. I've seen her almost get into it a few times. I was nervous for her. I thought she was going to have to handle her business out there, but she didn't have to. Skylar's definitely balling, and it's been a while she's been in the league. I got to give it to the vet. She's still producing, putting up big numbers, man. Who we got? Number 7.
I agree. Man. From the New York Liberty, we have Sabrina Ionescu.
I'm going to let you go ahead and roll with her. If you want to take her on this one, or I could take it. What do you want to do?
You know what? I think everybody knows who she is already, right? So Sabrina's that woman, right? She's that dog, right, in the league. She's the one that came out and goes against Steph Curry in the 3-point competition.
That was huge, wasn't it?
She barely lost, right, if I'm not mistaken. So that
was huge.
She's really, really good, man. I mean, the numbers: 18.7 points per game, 4.1 rebounds per game, 5.1 assists. I know those aren't super eye-popping, right?
I mean, but they are, though. We got to look
we'll get into, but they are. They really are.
They are. We have to remember the league that we're talking about. We really only have 3 players averaging 20 points a game in the WNBA. It's not like it's a normal thing. They only play 40 minutes. 19 points a game is good. That's good production for a WNBA player, and you still have a straight monster on your team. You're not even the best player on your team, but we'll get into that later. But so 19 points a game from your cohort on your team is a very good, that's a good number 2 you got going right there. I think these guys are the reigning champs, are they not?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're the reigning champs right now. So I mean, hey, you can't look a gift for. I mean, and she's a fireball. She was Caitlin Clark fireballing before Caitlin Clark was fireballing. Let's be honest. Exactly. They just didn't give her that same love. Her numbers aren't looking very good. She's only at 33% from 3 this year. Got to get those numbers up, Sabrina.
Yeah.
We expect more from you. She's definitely a tough one out there, balling out of control for the New York Mystics. Or is it the Mystics? I'm sorry, New York Liberty. Look at me over here.
New York Liberty.
Forgive me. Who do we got next?
Number 6, we have Kelsey Plum from the LA Sparks.
What do you think about Kelsey Plum, man? I can definitely run with Kelsey Plum. I know that she's she's from the Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Kelsey, we're kind of disrespecting her a little bit because she is averaging 20 points a game right now. I didn't think that she was really doing her thing out there because I hadn't been hearing a lot about her. But ever since she left the Aces, but you got to remember, she was playing with Asia up there.
Mm-hmm.
She was basically playing playing Robin to Asia's Batman. But right now, she's the top dog running the Sparks down there, and so she's putting up 20.1 points a game right now. You got her other stats: 5.6 assists, 3.2 rebounds. They're not eye popping or anything like that. 1.3 steals. 3.2 turnovers, which is that's kind of a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's turning the ball over a little bit, but we'll get into some other people later who may end up turning the ball over even a little bit more than her.
Yes.
But she's definitely performing at this point in time. And so I want to say we may be disrespecting her a little bit by doing this, but at the same time, her team's record's not looking too good either. So we have to keep that into account because she does have some players on that team. I know that Cameron Brink is out right now, but at the same time, you still got Kai Jackson. I'm sorry, you got some players on that team. So we can't just sit back and act like she doesn't have help because she does.
And I can see her rising up the list a little bit as we go, right? If we do another one of these at the end of the season, you might see her a little bit higher. But as of right now, statistic-wise, number 6 is the perfect spot for Kelsey.
And I agreed with when we wrote it. I'm just trying to say, I got 20 points a game, man, and there's only 3 people doing it in your league. You're damn near like averaging 30 in the men's league. I'm sorry to compare the two. That's like averaging. You're basically like a Shea Gill just in the men's league right now, averaging 20. There's only 2 other people doing it besides yourself. Who we got at the next slot?
Kind of a surprise for some people, maybe. Kelsey Mitchell from the Indiana Fever is going to be our number 5.
Okay. I've heard a lot about it. I've seen, especially with Caitlin been out, and Caitlin's a baller. We're not gonna. We might be getting into her a little bit later too. You never know. Keep watching. But Kelsey Mitchell, man, she's been putting up numbers, and she's a bona fide scorer. She's a 2. Yeah. She's not a 1. She's not a point guard any way, shape, or form. We look at her. she's averaging 19.3 points a game. You're okay. Then you got to look at the numbers right here. You got Caitlin, who's probably averaging another like 18, 19 a game almost herself. Then you got Boston, who's averaging 16. You basically got 3 20-point a game scores. You got, you know what I'm saying? Basically, if you want to look at it from a perspective of with 8 more minutes on the clock, a little more time, you have three prime scorers on your team. This girl, she's not a slouch. 45% shooting from the field, 37% from 3. I mean, the rest of her numbers, she doesn't really wow you anywhere else down the line. She's pretty much a scorer. That's what she's a hired gun. You have to be mad about that. She's definitely just a hired gun. She's not going to get you a rebound. She's not going to get you an assist. She's not trying to steal the ball unless it falls right in her hands. However, you know what I mean?
She's putting the ball in the hoop. That's what I love about her. And to be honest with you, the reason we have her up there to begin with, in my opinion, is on a lot of people's boards, maybe she might be this high too, is because with Caitlin Clark being out as long as she has and really keeping this team in the mix, hell, they just won the Commissioner's Cup without Caitlin, and she's a big reason why. So I think she's very deserving of the number 5 spot just because of that statement.
It's hard to even be able to say something like that. You've won the Commissioner's Cup without your number 1. I mean, she's number 2 scorer right now, but normally she's your number 1 scorer. That's your number 1. She's your facilitator. She's second in the league in assist. You know what I mean? She's averaging over 5 rebounds a game. I mean, she's a baller. You know, you don't replace. Ain't no replacing him. Like Biggie said, ain't no replacing him. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to look at her and be like, you got to put some respect on her name. So, but Kelsey right here has definitely shown that she deserves to be on that squad, and they definitely got a 3-headed monster right now going.
Oh, big